So I thought I'd start off with the keyring first. Everything's the same as it usually is, except for this Victorinox. I used to have the Rally, and this one's the Classic, which is similar to the Rally. The only difference is it's got the scissors on. And that was an early Christmas present I got from my brother last week. So, grateful for that. Pretty cool tool. And the key chain is the same as usual. It's Night Eyes key rack, which is the Leatherman multi-tool carabiner with my one-eye Captain Jack pirate skull on there when the camera decides to focus. So there, that's the keys. So when I want to carry a keychain multi-tool, these are the two that I usually switch between. It's a Leatherman Squirt PS4 and the Gerber Dime, or Gerber Dime, however you want to pronounce it. So the wallet's still the Spec Ops wallet. I'm actually thinking about changing back to the Maxpedition CMC wallet just because it's a little bit smaller, it's thinner, and I can fit a lot more stuff in the Maxpedition than what I can in here. But I still like this wallet, it's pretty good. So besides money and cards, these are the other items that I carry in the wallet. So I've got a signal mirror, band-aids or plasters, whatever you want to call them, a small ferro rod, 100 feet of 30-pound spider wire, which is a braid, Victorinox Swiss Card Classic, several fishing hooks of different sizes, and a Fisher Space Pen, which is the bullet. Phones, Sony Xperia. I'll either use this, or recently I've been switching back to this old Sony Cybershot, which I've had for about 7 or 8 years, probably longer. But I like this better than the smartphones, just because, I don't know, it's simpler. I like it. I don't like touchscreens, I hate technology. But anyway, those are the phones. So I'm switching back to this one recently. So lighters, I always carry a Zippo lighter on us. I don't like Bics or clipper lighters. I just like these more because I think they look classier. Yeah, I just like them more. This one's the newest one. Again, early birthday present. Sorry, Christmas present. Sister got us it. Wolves are my favourite animals, so she had to get us something with a wolf on. She knows I like Zippo lighters, so she got us this. I won't be carrying it that much though, but yeah. Those are the two Zippos. So knives, depending on what I'm doing, I'm either carrying a Spyderco Delica or the Colt Trapper. Mostly going to be carrying the Colt Trapper though. But like I say, depending on what I'm doing, sometimes I'll carry this Spyderco as well. So those are the knives. I'll not go into them just because everyone's aware of the Spyderco Delica. It's one of the most common knives you can find. Really popular, I mean. And I've already did videos on the Colt Trapper. So that's the knives. So if I don't have a knife on us, I will have a multi-tool. And I always have a multi-tool in the bag anyway. The most used multi-tool is the Victorinox Spirit. I just think this is the horny, tight-arsed stallion that just makes Leatherman its little bitch. But that's my opinion. And when I'm not carrying this, I'll have a Gerber M600. And even if I have a knife on us and I don't want to carry a multi-tool, I will have the M600 in my bag. And the other most used multi-tool is my Victorinox Ranger. So watches are one of the things that constantly changes. They're pretty much something I change every other day. And these are the 3 watches that I'll usually be wearing at one point in time. All Casios. I got the Pro Trek, the GW9 700, I think that is. 7900, sorry. And I can't remember what this one is. GW1000 or 100. It's that's how to get to the back to have a look. GW100MC. And I like having a little compass, so I'll switch the compasses on these two, or I'll switch that compass depending on which of these watches I wear. And this one already comes with a pretty accurate compass anyway, so yep, it's my watches. So these are the two main flashlights I carry on my person. I've got the Phoenix LD12. It's one of my favourites. It's just small and compact and it's great. I think it's 125 lumens or something like that. But another one that's quickly grown to be my favourite, which I've been carrying a lot recently, is the LD12. A lot of people might think this is a bit too bulky to carry, but it's really not. It's just really easy to carry. I'll show you how I do that in a second, or how I carry it in a second. So if I want to carry a slightly bulkier flashlight, then all I do is I just take my wallet, the flashlight, and that's it. It doesn't leave a bulge. It's easy to carry. You don't see it. And the wallet stops the flashlight from falling sideways in your pocket, which isn't comfortable to carry. So the wallet just keeps the flashlight upright. So it doesn't fall sideways. It's always in the up position, and I just find that easy to carry like that. And it also works with bigger flashlights, like this TK20. I don't know if you can see that there. Big flashlight like a TK20, or TA20 I should say. Same thing. It's carried upright so it doesn't leave a bulge. And yeah, it's easy to carry. So that's how I carry big flashlights that most people think would be too bulky to carry. I find it easy to carry like that. So yeah. And also, I can have the keys down here, flashlight down there. So I've got the keys on this side. The wallet stops the keys from rubbing on the flashlight, so it acts as a buffer. It also stops the keys from making a lot of noise. So yeah, it's pretty much how I carry the keys and the wallet and the flashlight in the same pocket. They don't get in the way of each other. So. The last two items I carry on my person are just a bandana, thousands of uses for a bandana, and a utility pen, which is a Booker Plus, which some people call a tactical pen, but I don't call it tactical. So yeah, that's what I carry on my person. Next I'll show you what I carry in my bag. So the bag's also changed to a Maxpedition Monsoon. I've had this thing lying around probably 5 or 6 years, and I just found it and thought I would start using it again. It's probably the worst bag Maxpedition's ever designed, but it's okay for me. I've just modified it with some pouches. I can't remember what that is. I think it's a medium extension pocket, and that's a Janus pouch. So that's the bag. I'll show you what I carry in it. It's pretty much the contents of the EDC bag. I've got body spray, because nobody likes to go stinky. Clean canteen water bottle, clean canteen, stainless steel pint, spork, just because where I work nobody bothers cleaning the utensils and everything's minging, so I like to bring my own from home. Tops Triple P, Pro Pry and punch tool. I've used it a few times, it's okay. Just something to snack on. Mechanics gloves, a schmog or schmag or Shempia, however the hell you pronounce it, and a pouch which just has the usual stuff in it. Victorinox bit set with a wrench, Right in the Rain notepad, small first aid kit, Smith diamond rod pocket sharpener and a small ferro rod. And I've also got the little bit stuff down there. The Victorinox corkscrew with the eyeglass It's another part of EDC is glasses, because I don't like sticking things in my eyes, so I can't wear contacts, and I've got a phobia of really hot things going near my eyes, so I don't like laser eye surgery. That, and I just can't afford laser eye surgery, so glasses for me. So yeah, so that's the bag. So obviously I don't carry all that stuff, that's just to show the stuff that I switch between all the time. But just to summarise, this in front of you has pretty much been my EDC gear for the past week. I haven't really swapped anything out, apart from the watches. But yeah, so that's my EDC stuff. Thanks for watching and goodbye.